You on my phone for a minute?
Oh, come on.
Come here. Take this phone. If you act right, you can have my phone for a little bit.
Wait, I
In
got
a little bit, we're not done yet.
Mommy.
So you're not around. Stop, please stop.
Sorry, Mommy.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you. Okay.
Okay, so after the very first session we did, which was really just the meet and greet and not a full session, he said he laid his head down
Yes.
in the car.
The car floorboard, and he's never done that before. Rowan. So yeah, he had his head down like on the floorboard, like he's listening to the vibrations.
And he's done that how many times after sessions?
Probably three or four times.
Okay, because he did it, you said, after this last.
The last one,
okay.
and another time too. So at least 3 times, maybe
at least
4.
Okay.
But definitely 3.
Okay. And so.
Oh my goodness.
And so. You said that he, after the first session, was it with the second session that he started walking ahead of you when you got here?
Yeah, he started like.
Yes.
Not now.
Yes.
Not now. I ordered it. Wait. So like, yeah, he started getting a little excited and like going ahead of me and like running and pushing that button to get the door
to open the door,
the
handicap button.
Yeah, and then coming in like he was all excited. And he used to mention like Chick-fil-A on Monday night, his routine. He stopped mentioning. He didn't even once he started coming here and liking it and getting used to it. He started not even mentioning the Chick-fil-A word. So like, what? I wasn't sure how Monday was gonna work, but one of the days, but it actually went really well.
So and that I think you said he normally likes to eat first before you do anything else.
Yes.
But here he's
Days,
okay coming here before he eats.
Yeah,
okay,
he's fine.
Okay,
so it was crazy. But yeah, for him that's a big step.
Now, and you had mentioned that his behavioral therapist had commented about noticing a few things.
Yeah, one thing was that he's a little more talkative. It's definitely one thing that she said, and that a little more cooperative, I guess, too. But
or
he's
did you say
tantrums too?
Okay.
He used to bite his hands a lot more. He's just doing that very rarely now.
Wow. Okay.
So.
And then cooperative. I think you said following directions better.
Yeah, following directions better. Definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty. And then you say he does things here that he doesn't do at home.
Yeah.
So the beating and the tapping.
Yeah, I've never seen him do that except in here. It's kind of like all in all, with each other. Like, is that the same child?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
And then the giggling fits.
Yeah, he doesn't do that very often. Every once in a while, not like he does it here though.
Okay. Of course, there really wasn't that tonight.
Yeah,
but,
it did more usually. So. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and then Monday night, you said he was
Start down, buddy. Start down.
that he started pulling out his baby games. You said,
yes,
and more so. What did you say? It was math.
Yeah,
more so the math games.
Math games are more than we into. Yeah.
Okay, and that she said that it was all of the baby games for a while, but then more recently it was the math games.
Math games have been big.
Okay, since the session started,
since
or
the session started.
Okay,
yeah.
All right. Anybody else notice anything either here or at home?
They have had they're less tantrums. It's a little calmer.
This was the calmest he's been for
definitely.
any session, sitting still.
Definitely.
Normally, when I turn around to switch tuning forks, he, gets very, very animated. Okay. Oh, the other thing I wanted to ask you, you had said at one point when we started with the scale, the visual analog scale, you wish you had started him at a higher number.
But a lot higher. I'm just so used to him every day. Somebody else would have rated him probably an 8 or higher, probably 9. I don't know, because I'm just so used to, like the mother. I'm just so used to me, just like I'm used to it.
Okay.
But now seeing how he is now,
it's a bigger difference than from 4 to 1.
Yeah, definitely.
If you had it to do over now, where do you think you would have started? You said
probably 8.5 or 9.
Really?
A lot higher than I was afraid of.
Okay.
Because I know other people that meet him the first time, they're like, oh, I'm like, oh, okay. But like to me, it's just
because you've been around and he's just turned 14 when we started this, right? Okay. And then he went away to camp for 1 week. We had a 1 week break, and he did okay at camp.
He did pretty well, yeah. We were worried about it, but it went pretty well.
He just wanted to come home.
He did come home. He was ready. He said, "Mommy, Daddy's house, come home."
Okay.
He saw us.
Okay.
The first thing he said.
Okay. No, but there was one other. He just tapped again. You said something. Was he tapping on a milk jug one time? You said.
Yeah, he's been his little tea jug, his little gallon jug and a half gallon. I'll take it around, and he started tapping on it a lot. Like he's tapping on it.
And you had commented also about how he doesn't necessarily like all music, but certain music.
Like, it has been his term. Like he likes bands at like football games now. He likes music in the car though. He is no music. But at church, he likes music. I mean, certain places like music. He'll be in the shower singing, but if I hear him, he'll like stop. He don't want me to know that he's singing. But he likes music, but it has to be on his terms, I guess, is what you say.
His selection.
He has to be in charge. Like one time, he had Spanish music going, and he was okay with that. But if we changed it, he didn't want music. It was weird.
Okay. And then there was something else has he been sleeping better?
He has been. Once he goes to sleep, he has been sleeping more soundly.
Okay.
Better. So he's more rested, I think.
Okay. So do you think any of that has to do with summertime or?
I think more of the sound therapy is what I'm thinking, because summers usually are hard for him.
Really? Because he doesn't have the structure of school.
Yeah. Plus he has so much going on now too that it just, I don't know, just the structure too. I guess he just knows that he gets sleep a little bit later the next day, but he's been going to bed a lot better. And the first time I tell him, he's been listening to me. Like before you tell him, like he's crazy. But he actually would get off when I tell him. Like after I tell him, he's been getting off the computer and sleeping. I'm like, okay, yay.
Wow.
I'll take it.
Okay. Wow. Okay. And then I don't know if we'll capture it here. If we can capture it here, you can act like it's time to go and see if he'll say what he normally says.
Okay, let's go, buddy. You ready to go?
Sit down.
I told you to sit down. He's like, nope, what did I say? I like it.
You sure?
I like it here.
You sure?
You sure? Sit down? I'll leave.
Sit down.
Okay.
Sit down. Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. Alrighty. So, like we talked about before, we're going to take, this is session number 10, and then we're going to do a 2-week break and then see how he does with the 2-week break to kind of figure out, kind of an interval that would help maintain, hopefully, this level.
That'd be great.
Okay. Thank you so much.
The
whole family.
He loves it. He's very
Awesome.
good.